Tony D and Little Joan somewhere in the house, and this is a screenwriter's rant on The Recruit from Netflix, a new TV series about a CIA guy who gets recruited in the CIA and gets to wear cool glasses like this. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Check out my books, links in the description. Comedy horror in South Jersey. It's the Pineys, books 1 through 10, available at Amazon.com. Anywho, this looks pretty good. I like the lead here, Noah Centio, and because he seems to be grounded in reality, so he's serious, and yet the situations are funny because he's in over his head, and I like it. So he's a lawyer, and I guess he's recruited by the CIA, and they dump a bunch of grunt work on him, and then of course he ends up discovering something crazy. He meets this woman who had secret information, but she turns out to be part of something. And then there's a scene here where he locks himself in a storage unit to escape these two guys who want to do terrible things to him, and they're like, bullets go through that door, right? And he's like, yeah. From the creator of The Rookie, which is basically the same sort of concept, right? It's called The Recruit. And then here he gets kidnapped, and they put the hood on him, and he's like, is the hood necessary? And the guy goes, no. So it's a lot of fun. And then he keeps getting dumped on by his boss. This guy has a great line. He says, I'm having a panic attack. He goes, oh, I've been having one since 2019. You get used to it. And then this is the hot woman from the prison who drops all her clothes, and then I guess he has sex with her. I don't know. But, it looks like a cool ride of like near misses here. And I think this is his wife or girlfriend. I'm not sure. And then they go to fancy parties. So looks like it's going to be fun. I mean, everybody's trying to kill him. I mean, this is a good protagonist in my view. He's new, and here he takes cover in some sort of gunfight. I guess he recognizes the person here and then waves to him, and then they start shooting at him. So, I mean, it could be billed as a comedy, quite frankly. It had me laughing. I think I might watch this. December 16th is the first episode. Now, the question is, the problem with the series like this is it all hinges on him not knowing what to do, right? It hinges on a protagonist who is new. He's the recruit. It literally starts with him on his second day. So he gets in over his head, but eventually, if the series goes 3 or 4 years, 5 years, whatever, that wears off relatively quickly. In fact, by the end of the first, maybe second season, unless you're doing a day-by-day thing, he should start to get the hang of things, right? Or else then it starts to seep in like, this isn't very credible that he's been doing this. The show's been on for 3 years and he still sucks at his job. You have to have some explanation why he was never properly trained or something like that. He says in the trailer that he's a lawyer and he's good at what he does. Is he? I don't know. 2022. So yeah, December 16th. I think I may watch this. I just liked the cut of his jib. It was fun. It was funny. The girl was hot. Is this the guy? I can't tell. Maybe it's because of the stupid things I got to wear right now. I went to the eye doctor. It looks like the guy from Superstore. Is that him? It looks very similar to him. Take these off. So bright. It looks very similar to the guy from Superstore who played the guy in a wheelchair. I'm not sure if that's him or not. In which case, he's a funny guy too. And yeah, she's pretty funny, just being a total weirdo Wednesday Addams kind of looking character. And then his boss doesn't seem to like him or want to help him. Just keeps yelling at him to get stuff accomplished. So I think this could be a fun show. The characters are interesting. The situation's interesting. I mean, it may start to, like I said, about 2 or 3 seasons of this, and you'd start to go, come on. Come on, he's cracked all these cases. Somebody should give him a break. Unless they're really good. I mean, you have to be really good at juggling it in such a way. From the director of The Bourne Identity, that's a good sign too. I mean, the first Bourne Identity is paced very well, very very choppy, and I like protagonists like this. This is why I love The Big Lebowski. It's one of my favorite movies because Lebowski is playing a character who basically has to solve the mystery, but he's not a detective, right? He's some hippie guy, and that's what's so great about the movie. It's like, and that's what leads me to believe this will be a fun show because it's like you're watching him, on the learning curve, and in the meantime he gets, slashed in the face, cut up, beaten up, humiliated, and he has to keep explaining himself. Here he is in a chase out in the middle of traffic. Yeah, yeah, I think it could work. It's weird you call it a drama series, but maybe it is. Maybe it's more drama and less laughs. It looks pretty funny to me. And that's it for me. Tony D and Little Joan somewhere in the house. Check us out on Odysee, Bitchute, and Rumble for our more bass takes. Thanks for tuning in to the surprise live stream last night during the Trump announcement. And we'll see you in the next one.